Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back, it's Watkins. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. The tight end has got it. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Cowboys have first and 10 here. They'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Cowboys line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it in for the score. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. To throw, it's Watkins. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Throwing again on second and 10. Pulls it in. It's Andrews.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
He's going to take off. Finding some room at the 25. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Now it's second down here. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got it for a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Cowboys are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and...
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking downfield, it's Watkins.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another...
First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete. Quarterback operating an empty set. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking right, this one caught.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The pocket breaking down. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Cowboys begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. To throw, it's Watkins. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys make up enough to get a first down there. To the air, it's Watkins. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Getting set, here's second down. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the 3rd quarter. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadline. A classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. 3rd down and 3. Try to make it 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on.
Hey, the good news is here.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
And the Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Cowboys looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's caught, but out of bounds, so incomplete. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll run it here. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they pick up the 1st down, tackled at the 25. And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, a really entertaining game. Came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.